Next from us, an Army veteran from Peterborough is running art classes for serving and former members of the armed forces.
Ben Goymer says he found painting to be a healing process when he left the army, and despite never having picked up a brush before, he's now a professional artist, as Hannah Pettifer reports.
Just 7 years ago, Ben Goymer started painting. It was a skill he never knew he had. He's completely self-taught.
So we've done the blocking, we've done the texture, now we're going to start putting some detail over it. So colour we want for that is we go with a white and a tiny bit of blue. Now this wants to be, again, lighter than the colour here. That's the most important thing.
Ben, who's from Peterborough, found art to be his therapy after leaving the army in 2007, having served in Afghanistan. He now runs these art classes in Colchester for both serving military personnel and veterans and their families.
Immersing yourself in a creative process was almost like a healing process for me. So any struggles I had with your head, just day to day, anything at all that you might have, they were kind of going away because I was thinking about the painting. I was so immersed in it. Then from there, I thought, how can we kind of box this up? That led us on to developing the art box and doing the art classes. So I wanted to help people how it helped me.
Gareth Stevens, who's from Norfolk, had to leave the army after being treated for a brain tumour.
When you are on your own and you're trapped with thoughts, lots of people find solace in so many other areas, and this is a very, very safe area to sort of find that therapy and that help. If you can put that onto a canvas or put that onto a piece of paper and push it away somewhere, then you're clearing your mind of those intrusive thoughts that cause so much trouble for veterans.
More like straight lines coming up.
Oh, I see.
Not dead straight, like give them a wiggle.
The classes are one of many types of support on offer in the newly formed Armed Forces Business Centre in Colchester. It's a community interest company set up by Chris Alley and Robin Lockwood, who met after both being medically discharged from the Armed Forces last year.
So we have a front row seat to what has been missed with CTP and just the normal transition way of doing things. And we're just here to fill in the gaps. We understand that people need to be fully prepared. It's a grieving process leaving the military and the emergency services. They're a family, and that's a community that you're going to now have to leave. And I feel like it's very important to ensure that they still have that brotherhood and sisterhood around them to ensure that they can succeed on the outside.
And it's a case of anything you can think of when it comes to transitioning your career from the military or the blue light. We want to be able to provide that assistance. So that could be education on finances, education on how to get onto the property market, simple things like CV writing.
They're now hoping to run the art classes at the centre every fortnight as part of a greater offering to veterans and the wider Armed Forces community. Hannah Pettifer, ITV News, Colchester.
Absolutely fantastic.
I just felt serene watching it, and I imagine how it feels being there. Really healing, lovely. Thank you for sharing that.